What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Perfect Mindset Podcast. I am Kurt. I'm going to be your guys' host, and I'm really excited to be here today with you guys. I got some good shit lined up for you all. I'm going to warn you beforehand that I get so passionate and motivated about a lot of the stuff that I talk about, and I just want to go for it. So I'm going to be throwing out some of these cuss words, these saying things. If that offends you, I'm sorry beforehand, but this is my passion and this is what I really believe in, and I get fired up about that. And I want you guys to hear everything from my heart and how I truly interpret it and how I understand it. So I just want to warn you guys beforehand on that. Today, I want to be talking with you guys about life, and more specifically, the game of life. Now, when I go through life day to day, I don't just look at it as another day. What can I get done? What am I going to be doing? I'm going to have something, go out and get groceries and cook lunch or whatever. Nah, everything for me is a game. And that is what drives me so much, is to succeed at this game of life. And if you ask my mom, that's how I've been ever since I was really young. Playing any of the sports that I did, or just anything going on, I was always so competitive, and I really wanted to succeed and be the first at everything I did. Didn't matter if it was going to get a cart from across a parking lot or finding a certain piece of paper or anything like that. I was always going to be the first person to get that done. So it was always a game for me. And I realized that transitioning over, that's how life is too, and that's how you have to take that. And I have been so successful when my mindset changed from going day in and day out with life and going about it, just trying to get stuff done, to making it a game and making it a lot of fun. When you go through, the whole point is to win in a game. You want to succeed and you want to win. But the cool part about it is who fucking cares if you lose? I don't care if you're out here and you're 15 years old, if you're 25, if you're 40, or if you're 80 and you're listening to this. Who fucking cares if you lose? Because what you can do is you can start right back over. Scrap everything you did and start over tomorrow. You don't need a Monday. You don't need a new year. You don't need any of that to completely revolutionize and change your life. And that's how the game aspect is. I want you to go out there and I want you to try things that just seem unrealistic or unreasonable to you. Because it doesn't matter if you fail or you lose, because you can always try again, over and over. Because I really believe there's no such thing as losing. Sure, you can, if losing is a mindset, failure is a mindset. What you can do is you can go and you can fail and you can be down in the dumps about that. But that is on you. That is what you have decided in your brain, that I have failed and I'm going to stay here. Or you can fail and lose at something and you can pick yourself up and take it as a learning experience. So failure, losing anything is all in your head. How crazy is that? We have this preset definition in our head that, man, if I fail over and over and over, I must be a loser, and there's no way I can get out of this rut in life. I'm doing the same thing over and over, and if it's worked before, why change it? Well, that's why I'm here. Don't you want to change your life? Don't you want to do something different? Every person I've talked to, no matter how successful they are, there's always the next level. Where do you want to go with the game? It's like a giant video game. You pass a level. Do you want to just keep on doing that same level over and over again? Or do you want to get to the next level? Do you want to grow in that? That's where you learn all the new stuff, where you get to meet new people. That's where you achieve your dreams. If you're into all the materialistic stuff, that's when you can get the nice car and the nice house, but you have to get to that next level. And the thing is, life is not preset. There's not rules to the game of life. And I know a lot of you think as you're going through that what your parents have taught you, Those are the basic rules and fundamentals. Fuck that. That's crazy. There is no rules in life. Sure, there's things that you can think of that, yeah, all right, if I do something, inherently bad and I murder someone, yeah, you're going to go to jail. Can you face consequences on that? If you can face consequences, it's like my dad always said when I first started driving. If you can't pay the fine, don't commit the crime. So you have to put in your head what you're willing to do. So you need to scratch all those rules that people have taught you beforehand. All the preset rules in life. This can be anything. And you need to go and make your own rules, and you need to take control. Don't let life take control of you. You need to take control of life. And once you get that, your life will dramatically start changing. It did for me. When I stopped doing the same thing day in and day out and do exactly what my parents or society told me to do, I started growing. And yeah, I did fail, and it sucked a lot. And I've been in really bad places, and I've been in really, really good places. And no matter where I was, it was a learning experience through any of it. And that's the best part, as I took it as a learning experience, and I didn't wallow in my sorrows and define myself as a failure. I learned, I moved on, and I grew because of it. Your imagination is so strong and so powerful. And this is more than just going and, imagining a cartoon or drawing something. Your imagination can take control of your entire life. And I want you to have your imagination run wild. Dare yourself to let your imagination go. And so many people have reined in their emotions and their imagination and has put you into a cage. The bird born in the cage thought freedom was a crime. Don't let your life be living in a cage. Don't think of opening up your imagination as being a crime. Go do something different. Go change the world. Go fuck up horribly. Because you know what that's going to do for you? That's going to open so many new avenues for you. And it's going to let you compete in the game of life, not just coast on by. Because I don't know about you guys, but I want something more. And I told you guys in the last podcast, that is my mission here. I want to keep on growing. I want to help influence people. And I can't do that staying on the same track every single day. I'm fucking up horribly so I can learn and grow from it. I'm letting my imagination run wild. I'm changing the rules of life. Are you? Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. I'm really excited to bring this content. Thank you guys so much for rewiring the brain and for coming to the Perfect Mindset Podcast. I love you guys.